Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Boy Ghost GG, and we are continuing with Kingdom Come Deliverance. It zoned out for a second there, but yeah, we're back where we left off. I actually went around and played for it a little bit by myself. If I remember what I did, I definitely got a few skills and some stuff. I just don't remember what. But yeah, I just ran around and did stuff here and there. I can't remember how to play this game. Give me a second here. There we go. It's been a few days. I haven't played since Friday. I ran around, did some stuff, and then played Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Today's Tuesday. So yeah, it's been a few days. But yeah, we are going to go do some missions. I don't know what missions I'm going to go do. I low-key want to go get the Decorative Crown from Sasu and then return it back over to Talmberg, because that's the last thing I need. And then when we get back to Talmberg, we can go do the main mission. There's another mission here. Yeah. That's probably what I'm going to go do. What's my health looking at? Nourishment. Oh, my shoes are like destroyed. Do I have any food? I have some dried stuff. I don't have actual food. Should probably get some food. Hey there, mutt. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna buy food from.
Hey, no wager on the Rat Aid tournament.
No, I don't need a rager. Maybe we should fast travel to here. I'm so glad I barely get caught up with enemies nowadays. Let's get over here. Well, quest givers like everywhere. I didn't pick up any side missions. You know, let's go backwards and pick up these side missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing this game by myself. Oh, one thing I did do. I went to the captain of the guard and I trained. So I did my full training with him. I got everything I could with him. I should have done that on recording realistically, but I was just playing and I was like, fuck, I'll just do it real quick.
Good day to you.
But yeah, so we should be a little bit better at fighting.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Oh, spells.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he was always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good.
We're kind of stupid.
And don't worry.
I
You
don't learn
won't
how
be
to
the
read.
poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right.
Maybe you'll give me a cool
I'll
sword
go
or
and see if
something.
there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me. Good luck to you.
You sell. Oh. Oh. Why did game save? I didn't do anything. And he sells like just metal stuff. I think you can sell. Oh. Let's see if I can find a grocer around here, something, buy some food. And maybe we can dry it out One thing, I did watch some tips videos here and there. Drying out food is the best option when cooking. Cooking meat and drying your, like, produce and stuff is the best option to, like, keep it from spoiling fast. But past the archer, if you had it. Oh, and it's an activity giver. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about activities too much. I want to see if I can find, like, actual quests, side missions and stuff.
Hey, who's there?
Is someone there?
Where am I? Where'd it go? Went this way. I went this way. Out of the city. We're gonna take this road here. When you go up and
Who is it?
Well, I never.
Ah!
oh, and a grocer. Ah. Can't talk to you. There you go.
God be. May the Lord watch over you.
Mouse cursor to the corner or something so it's on my screen. I do like having apples on me. How much are they? 0.3. I'm gonna spend too much money here. How much money do I have? 818.
Let's have a
How much am I
word about.
spending here? 7.5. Let's get it down to like 6.
Satisfied? All right.
Alright. I always like haggling. Just like I don't really care if I spend $7 instead of if I spend like 6 point whatever instead of 7 point whatever, right? That doesn't matter to me. But haggling, I think, I don't know if this is true or not. I think it helps with like certain skills, like maybe speech or something like that. Like can help with like giving you XP and stuff. These certain skills. So that's the only reason I really do it. I don't care if I pay like 7 instead of 6. You know, like not that big of a deal. It's the only reason I do it every single time. Right, are we on the right track? Yeah. Go up this windy road here.
Yeah.
Maybe another quest to give her on the way. I want to pick up as many of these quests. Just do them.
Yeah.
He's past water.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a house there. The only thing I don't like about this game is the save system, really. I understand it makes it much harder. You need the potions to save, but damn is it annoying. Oh, is he a miller? Yes, he is.
Good day to you.
Is there any work?
That depends.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea. I have my own plans for him.
How did you do it?
That's true. My hands will be more than happy to tell you how they caught him.
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished.
I'm guessing you're from
I am.
Very well then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder.
All right.
Do you speak Hungarian?
No.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and find out if he knows any more than...
Alright, I can.
Thanks. Take care now.
Alright, so they have a Hungarian prisoner. I'm just picking up these quests right now. I'm not going to do them. I'll do them on the way back or something, like later on. Just want to pick them up.
Yeah.
Other road.
Yeah.
Second road right here. Yeah, it's gonna wind all the way around. I guess maybe technically I could take this one as well. So go through first. No, whatever.
Yeah.
The one that winds all the way around.
Yeah.
Yep, we made it to town. West Tipster. Dude, the game does not pause properly when you're going into the menu, so like your horse moves around still. For like a few seconds at least. You know, let's just go through the field. Sasu. This is where the hilt got engraved, right?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to come to this side. Hey.
My respects to you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Vizek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
I mean, I guess I could.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you called him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Vizek, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. an A over here. Find the missing Moldavite. So is Sasso a region? This map is big. Is the Sasso marker saying it's over here? Isn't this Sasso? Or maybe the town's bigger than I thought. Alright. Technically we can go up this way first and get this mission and then go this way. We do that, right?
But I need more for them!
We could.
Johanka?
Oh!
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
Guess that's true enough.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Nice.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep. But I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
I can do that.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Yeah, well, I have a sword.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But
What'd you
that doesn't
slap?
matter.
Almost.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power. Tell me more. All right.
Alright. Oh my god.
He just needs to sleep. You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
If that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Oh, I see.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him. I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Please, help me. Even so,
You're not the...
I'd like to learn a bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there,
Rather not
and
lie.
then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Between the mint, once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back.
Don't worry. How do I know
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion...
How can I...
You see, this...
I see.
I can't sleep again.
What? This thing?
Would you teach...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather look...
Okay.
Well,
Good luck to you.
Oh, so we can start alchemy here as well. So I have made myself savior schnapps before. I really don't understand the alchemy process. Very confusing and all. Can I take any books? Oh, there we go. I don't actually have to read this. Just gotta... Alright. Brother Elias.
and who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz.
How long have you been helping?
Since before the refugee.
And what do you do here?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Sometime,
Do you know any...
a little. I can manage the basic.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
He just needs
Quiet.
to sleep.
Christ above!
What are you making such...
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay. It hurts like fuck. And without...
Maybe I can make...
Oh, I forgot. May the Lord watch over you.
Something to help the insomniac sleep.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
He's cold.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Everything here is fine? You're not from Skalitz.
No, but please help.
What happened?
I was working on the building when the scaffold...
Well,
Yes, that's what everyone tells me.
well, you're pretty battered.
Weeks. Look,
What's the problem?
I have a family. I'm poor. And where can me and my...
Is there any...
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse. And an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herb.
And do you remember what the...
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of...
I'll try to find...
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you. Hopefully I... God be with you.
Hans.
You look all right.
Mostly, but
Did the cumin...
that's what I tell the ladies. Truth is,
And do they reband?
Occasionally. They told me...
Well, that's no use. I've got bad...
Wonderful. Could...
I can do it myself. A long time ago.
Well, good luck.
Hey, I was able to actually help someone.
How you feel?
Good.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it.
God be with you.
I actually was able to
He'll
help
be able
someone.
to get out of this on his own. Everything here is fine. He just needs to sleep.
For the love of God.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded.
He had a broken leg. A bad one.
My God.
And what do you suggest?
Well, I can try.
You?
I'll give it a go.
So you don't know anything.
What about the executioner from Ratai? He usually breaks bones.
The executioner?
Well, maybe it would be enough.
Look, do...
One of the sick men, Semek, is
Semek? Is...
No, he's a construction worker.
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbours are...
Listen, all I need to find out...
Then go and look it up in a book.
What happened to
Poor man. There was nothing wrong.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see.
But what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father...
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz.
And does anyone know where he
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods.
Tell... Alright.
Take care.
Alright. Didn't say steal, so I'm taking it. Where's this herbarium, bro? See it? Am I stupid? Did I just not see it? Oh. Oh, that's the book from the alchemy station. Alright. Okay, I think we need to go finish this quest off first, because otherwise I'm gonna have too many quests in my inventory. Oh, my game just crashed? Yeah, my game just crashed. The first time my game crashed. Interesting. Oh no.
He'll be able to get out of this on his
Go
own.
through all this again?
You're the one who...
Yeah.
Fuck.
Come.
What? Like...
What?
Click.
What?
How...
You... Weapon.
How...
You... You...
Take care now.
Like...
God be with you. Good luck to you.
God be with you.
I'm not needed here. Philip, from Skalitz. He's not... He'll be able to get out of this on it.
No. I was... Yeah. We...
What?
I haven't went...
Is there any...
I don't think...
May the Lord watch over you.
You opened...
What?
Farewell. God be with you.
These wounds have been well... He'll be able to get out of this on his own. These wounds have been well taken care of.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Game saved as well. That's what I want. The game crashed and I had to go through all those conversations again. Oh, I didn't talk to Johanka.
For the love of...
What?
Hey, then...
Tell me more. All right. What? Oh.
You know he left.
Tell me more. All right.
Take care.
Never talked to you either, did I?
What? Thank.
God be with you.
Alright. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go to the mission I already have to take. Then we're gonna do all these missions for Johanka. Or eventually we'll do them. I don't know when we're gonna do them, but we're gonna do them. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm going further down this way. This... Yep.
Yeah.
We just need to get...
Yeah.
Let's get a camp over there.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. All set. Hello? gone, we can... Oh!
Take your bandages. I'll take arrows, that's for sure. Which part of my body am I missing stuff? Missing a body plate, body chainmail, leg plate, neck chain. Do you have any of these things that I could put on? Yes, you do. This is better. Nice, nice, nice. Put a ring on. Need to clean myself eventually. I still need like a neck chain and chainmail and stuff as well. I don't think he has any of that. I can compare it. I wish I can compare these to myself. Oh, there's the Moldavite. Do I whistle? I don't have any arrows on. What should I put on? Put on hunting arrows. Triangle, that's how you whistle. Trying to figure that out. On the horse. Put some stuff in my horse's inventory. Oh wait, I can use this. Ah, never mind. Move the horse. You know, let's move our, like, treasure items to our horse. Except the... Except the... Moldavite. All right. May as well just fast travel. They're back this way.
God be with you.
About that...
Yes.
Yes. The good news is...
That sounds like court.
That's the bad news.
Merciful. He was a good and highly... Anyway, let me see the stone.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamped. Good luck to you.
Wait until the master has set the mold of light. And just wait. I'd rather sleep. I'm well rested.
Yeah.
Okay, that's as long as I can. How about this? We wait and then we sleep a little bit. We sleep until like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no. Wait until then. Then we'll sleep like 3-ish hours. Alright, let's see if they're finished this crown now.
Good health to you.
What?
I seem to recall telling you exactly when the crown...
What was... What?
God be with you.
How much more do you want me to wait?
I seem to... God be with you.
What did he say? I thought he said the next day. Already 20 hours? Jesus, I'm gonna have like no food. I have no energy. There we go. Oh, I got food poisoning.
God be with you. I'm a man of my word. Thank the Lord you found that. God be with you.
Finally. Orbs. Oh shit. I don't want to risk anything. I have like no sleeve, no nothing. Where's Lady Stefan? Oh.
Well, the Lord be praised.
I've brought
That's wonderful.
nothing too serious,
Well, that won't...
but I've learnt a trick. If you sing,
You sang?
it's quite true, I'm afraid.
Well, then you'll have to...
My lady,
So I know how to calm down that...
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second...
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down. Anyway,
I brought you the crown.
Henry, you... Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? So what?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. Find somewhere here to put it down. I hope you had no...
Let's just say that when I got...
But you were able to handle...
What can I do?
Nothing. You've...
That's not necessary, my lady.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad
But...
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. What's more...
I could never...
Well then,
What?
why not?
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't.
All right, then.
Take care. I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long
Door's
I
wide
yearned
open.
for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but
Oh.
They did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, very dangerous. Door's wide open, guys.
Oh, forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
She needs some loving. Poor Lady Stephanie.